Hey folks, get ready to join me on a wild ride through the ultimate arsenal of power, accuracy, and innovation as we unveil the hottest contenders in the world of air rifles, guaranteed to take your shooting game to the next level. This airgun looks and feels like a full-metal high-end airsoft AEG, and for all intents and purposes, that's exactly what it is. But there's a big distinction. Where airsoft airguns shoot 6mm plastic BBs, the 400E shoots 177 steel BBs. More importantly, it does so with velocities pushing over 400 FPS. In fact, on paper, the 400E is stated to push up to 410 FPS. There may be some that shoot faster, and there are a lot that shoot slower, putting the 400E right in the middle on the performance side of things. The Beretta 400E is an all-metal BB gun with the weight and feel of a typical AR-15, coming in at 7.5 pounds. It's a serious piece of equipment, and the build quality reflects it. For example, the receiver and handguard are made from CNC machined aluminum versus cast aluminum or other lesser materials found in other airguns. There are M-lock slots on each side and bottom of the forearm. The top rail comes equipped with a set of flip-up AR-style sights. The rear sight is adjustable for windage. The factory 6-position adjustable stock is better than expected with a solid, comfortable feel. The same goes for the factory AR grip. The whole package feels great and shoulders well. When it comes to shot count, shooters can expect to get over 1,000 rounds per charge on the factory 2200 mAh LiPo battery. While the price tag of the 400E puts it slightly above nearly every other replica BB rifle, there's good reason for the higher price. The build quality and engineering that's gone into making this a reliable product are quite noticeable. This brand new bad boy from FX Airguns is called the FX Dynamic, and it's a hunting-focused sibling to the recently introduced competition-focused FX Panthera. Incorporating cutting-edge airgun technology, the Dynamic surpasses its competition-oriented counterpart with enhanced air capacity and versatile configurations. Notably, the Dynamic presents a 35 caliber option delivering an impressive 200 feet-pounds of energy while upholding the renowned accuracy and precision of FX rifles. As with the Panthera, the FX Dynamic is offered in a large number of configurations. There's 3 models, each of which is available in multiple calibers and barrel lengths. The Dynamic Express combines a rear 480cc carbon fiber bottle with a molded tank cover. There's an ARCA rail with M-lock sections, bridge, and a barricade block. The Dynamic Double Express replaces the front ARCA rail with an additional bottle. This allows for a huge amount of onboard air storage that can easily surpass 1,000 cc of air volume. The Dynamic AR uses a front-placed carbon fiber bottle. The rear bottle is replaced with a folding AR stock receiver. All models deliver plenty of power for maximum hunting results by using the innovations of earlier designs of Panthera. If you think small airguns can't hit hard, the Venturi Microstrike is about to change your mind. The Microstrike might be one of the most impressive compact PCP platforms to hit the market in years. The coolest part is how flexible it is. The Microstrike can go from a compact pistol to a shoulder-friendly carbine in seconds thanks to its 6-position folding stock. Fold it in for portability or flip it out when you want a stable rifle-like shooting stance. It's basically 2 guns in one, and switching between modes feels supernatural. And it doesn't stop there. The Microstrike lets you swap calibers. You can run 177, 22, or 25 caliber pellets just by changing the barrel. It's running an 80cc air cylinder that fills to 300 bar or 4,351 psi. Pretty impressive for such a compact gun. With that, you're looking at speeds up to around 900 feet per second in 177, about 830 in 22, and mid-700s in 25. Depending on your tune and pellet weight, that translates to roughly 15 to around 30 foot-pounds of energy across the 3 calibers. For a platform this size, that's a lot of punch. The 10.65-inch barrel gives you accuracy and stability, and the overall length ranges from around 16.5 inches in pistol form to nearly 30 inches when fully extended. You get a left side lever for smooth cycling, an adjustable 2-stage trigger, and a full-length Picatinny rail up top so you can mount whatever optic fits your style. The muzzle is threaded in 1/2x20, ready for moderators or other attachments. It has an externally adjustable regulator plus a hammer spring adjuster so you can decide if you want maximum efficiency, maximum power, or something in between. And with the dual pressure gauges and the quick disconnect fill port, the whole setup is very user-friendly. If you've been looking for a compact PCP that doesn't sacrifice performance, this one is absolutely worth a look. This thing is stupid fun. I'm not exaggerating when I say the Bintac T9 feels like it punched straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's compact, it's powerful, and yeah, it shoots .357 caliber slugs. It's only about 16 inches long with the stock collapsed, so it tosses in a backpack like it's nothing. Unfold the stock and it stretches out to almost 29 inches, and suddenly you've got a legit little carbine that's crazy accurate. Total weight's right around 6.5 pounds, so it's got that nice planted feel without wearing your wrist out. The Bintac T9 has a combined air capacity of 250 cc via 2 high-pressure air bottles, one of which is a unique 125 cc hot swap front tank. This lets you switch air cylinders extremely quickly without having to interrupt your shooting session. Both the main internal cylinder and the auxiliary front tank are designed for a high maximum fill pressure of 4,500 psi to deliver significant power. Real-world shot count, most guys are getting 20 to 24 really solid shots on the higher tune, or you can back the regulator down a hair and stretch it past 30 if you want to be stingy. Magazine's an 8-shot rotary drum that just works. Load it, rack the lever, and insert the mag, and you're off to the races. It feeds JSB pellets all day long, but if you want full semi-auto bliss, throw some 80 to 90 grain slugs in there and it'll rip as fast as you can pull the trigger. I've seen 750 plus FPS with 82 grain slugs and right around 100 to 110 foot-pounds on a normal tune. Crank the hammer spring and people are pushing 140 to 150 foot-pounds. That's small bore centerfire territory out of something you can holster. Accuracy's great. With a red dot on top, I was stacking shots inside an inch at 35 yards off a casual rest, and that was with cheap pellets. Trigger's crisp, probably breaks right around 2 to 2.5 pounds out of the box, and there's zero creep. Have you guys gotten your hands on one yet? Let me know down in the comments what kind of groups or velocities you're seeing. I read every single one. The cosmetics of this CO2 replica are based on the Sig MPX short stroke rifle. With the same weight, balance, and controls, this airgun edition of the famous short-barrel submachine gun makes it possible to bring the practice range home. It uses a 30-pellet rotobelt magazine to support semi-auto shooting as fast as you can pull the trigger. It has an HPA bottle allowing you to get up to 250 rounds between airfills. The trigger's decent and makes it easy to hit bullseyes with rapid fire, and the fit and finish of the gun's first rate. The Sig MPX Gen 2 has an impressive velocity of 600 FPS, and with Sig Sauer's 177 pellets and a barreled rifle, you can achieve sub-1-inch accuracy at 30 yards. It also features a synthetic handguard, Picatinny rail, tactical front grip, micro red dot sight, flip-up sights, and an adjustable stock. Set up some metal spinners in the backyard and don't look back. This gun is a blast. Leshy 2.09mm is a groundbreaking evolution of the EDgun, a versatile semi-automatic air gun featuring a collapsible stock. Its hallmark is a fully customizable design, meaning you start with a basic body and utilize it to construct entirely distinct rifles. The innovation lies in a brand new valve configuration, an outcome of extensive development that resulted in the acquisition of multiple international patents. The achievement enables the airgun to be outfitted with barrels ranging from 9.8 to 23.6 inches in length. Furthermore, the rifle's stock is modular, aligning with its versatile nature. As previously mentioned, the Leshy 2 operates in a semi-automatic fashion, eliminating the need for complex actions to initiate firing. A simple act of disengaging the safety and pulling the trigger is all it takes. Notably compact, the airgun can be conveniently stored in a bag, effortlessly stowed in a car, and swiftly unfolded into a ready-to-fire configuration within seconds. This transformation is activated by pressing a designated button. This airgun's a masterpiece, offering unmatched performance, versatility, and innovation. The Norica Viriatus 2.0 BP gives you a PCP air rifle with features that focus on adjustability and ease of use. With this air rifle, you get the ability to change the power with an external adjustment slot on the end of the barrel near the receiver, giving you the chance to shoot different pellets with the best accuracy. You also get a regulator that gives you dependable speeds for performance you can count on shot after shot. The attractive ambidextrous beechwood bullpup stock gives you convenient features like sling swivel studs on the front and rear, a ventilated rubber butt pad, and a pistol grip that fits a variety of hand sizes with ease. You also get a Wicca pressure gauge on the end of the air tank that makes it simple to check your fill pressure, plus a fill port with a rotating dust cover ring and a Foster quick disconnect adapter. Available in 177, 22, and 25 caliber, the Viriatus 2.0 BP gives you adjustable features and peak performance for hunting and target shooting. Next up, we have the Hatsan Sniper L, a purpose-built air rifle for shooting long range with heavier pellets and slugs. There's a quiet energy barrel shroud with an integrated suppressor placed around the long steel barrel. That suppressor ensures shots fired with the airgun are 50% quieter. Due to the long barrel and high working pressure of this rifle, the factor can reach up to 213 joules in 7.62 millimeters and 229 joules in 9 millimeters. This makes this compressed air rifle a suitable option for shooting heavy ammunition. The built-in regulator ensures the rifle uses exactly the same pressure for every shot. There are multiple Picatinny accessory rails below the plenum and on opposite sides of the plenum, which allow you to mount various accessories onto the Hatsan Factor Sniper L. First things first, the new Gamo Arrow PCP air rifle is not an arrow-firing PCP, such as we've seen from several other airgun companies, notably Umarex. Instead, it's a regular pellet-firing PCP. The Arrow features a multi-shot rotary magazine that holds 10 pellets, and it's available in 177 or 22 calibers. The Arrow straight charging handle system ensures ergonomic and ambidextrous reloading, says the company. The shrouded barrel has Whisper Fusion technology. This incorporates a double integrated sound moderator so the pellet travels through two different chambers to compress the sound and limit noise expansion. Getting 60 consistent shots out of a single fill, this non-regulated gun shows of what good engineering can do. Accuracy at 25 yards is giving us dime-sized groups as long as you do your part. At only 5 pounds and equipped with open sights, this is going to be a youngster's hunting dream gun. I simply can't wait for this to hit the market.